They're the originals. They're there. They're there, and now they're going to be accessible, which makes it even better. Even better. And that's what I'll say about that. I'm excited. Now let's play a real game. I can't even say that with a straight face because I don't even like Final Fantasy V. Oh, God. Ooh. But they did name somebody. They are assisting, okay. This is the this is the developer that's helped in the previous games, though, right? So this isn't unusual. Because I know Virtuos did Virtuos was the studio that helped with Final Fantasy X. That's the only reason I even know who they are. Well, I don't see where they worked with MGS before, though. I will tell you that if Square Enix has trusted that company for multiple remasters, because they also did the Game of the Year edition for Nier Automata, right? If they've trusted them with multiple games, they're probably pretty good. Not saying it's gonna be perfect, but I think that's a reason to be like, okay, yeah. Because Final Fantasy X, the remaster for Final Fantasy X is pretty fucking good, right? Pretty good. Oh, a piano! Nailed it. Nailed it. Well, hi, Sid. Right. Yep. And that's what we can do, Larry. At least that's how I feel, right? And that's someone as a newcomer to the Metal Gear Solid series, and I completely understand that the flip side is also true. So, but that's where I'm standing, and that's my 2 cents. Sid. Not. Mid isn't here. Come on, man. Put yourself together. Leave me alone. Don't waste your time on a worthless old lump like me. Grandpa. Shrek. Mid. Ouch, Mid, stop that. What are you doing? What am I doing? What are you doing, you silly old fool? You never give up. Never. Mid, you always told me not to be afraid of failing. You told me that if you mess up, you have to start over and try again. What happened to that? Mid. Just try again. Mid. You're absolutely right. Of course I am. Bam, bam, bam. It's not over. The Earth Crystal is still out there. Yeah, but where? That I don't know. But we've got to find it and protect it, and to do that, we'll need the fire-powered ship. Yes, we'll need to get the ship moving again, but without the crystal, Way ahead of you, Grandpa. Just look at this. Mid, where'd you dig this up? Ah, I see, like that. Nice work, Mid. This could do it. All right, let's get to work. Yeah. Go get him, Sid. Any of you guys give me anything? Feels like the fire's getting weaker, brr. Blah, blah, blah. We already figured that out, thanks. Yeah. Yep, the grandson's mid. Confirmed. Confirmed, actually. The grandson is mid. How you doing, fella? Good to see you. Happy weekend. Out of the way. You'll have to excuse Mid. He's all fired up. We'll take care of the ship. You just sit tight. Galif, what's wrong? Yes, you two look even stranger than usual. Damn! Get him, Ferris. Galif, are you alright? My head. It was like I could almost remember. Grandpa. I get that, though. I get that. It's all good. Krill. Ow, hey, knock it off. Silly old fool. Krill. Galif, what happened? Did you remember something? I'm not from this world. I came here in a meteorite sent from another world. Because the evil we sealed away 30 years ago is beginning to reawaken. I came here to stop it. Evil is reawakening. That's right, and a terrible evil at that. The Dark Warlock, X-Death. No doubt about it, the power of the 4 crystals converges on this spot. Perfect. We'll use their power to seal X-Death here. I came here once before to seal him away 30 years ago. So if all 4 crystals are destroyed, then the seal you placed on X-Death will be broken? Right. Ugh. My head. Galif. Still can't remember clearly. Ugh. We can't allow X-Death to be revived. I think he needs a nap. Galif! I'm okay. Slept like a top. Slept like a top. I sound like an old man. Hey, it's finished. We are so awesome. Presenting a boat that will sail without any wind. Now we have a ship. We can go find the Earth Crystal. Righto, we're counting on you. We're returning to the Library of the Ancients for now. We should be able to find some more clues there. If you need anything, be sure to stop by. Take care of yourselves. I need something. We're off. Whee! Oh. Kind of a buzzkill. It's okay. Ow. Ow. Where do we want to go first? So many choices. Like that crescent moon in the bottom right that looks awfully conspicuous. Whee! Oh shit. It's fine. Whee! God. Ooh, 2 lightning scrolls. Nice. Hello! I've been tearing through these books. Can't find a thing about the Earth Crystal. Not a darn thing. Can't find a thing, not a darn thing. Hey, I heard myself the first time. Mid asked me to find information on a crescent-shaped island. Who could have predicted that's where we go? Well, we made it one step. Pretty good. Everybody leveled up. 2 more lightning scrolls. All right, so it looks like that's a town down there we could go to in the bottom left. We obviously can't get into that middle section because it looks like it's airship only. Nice. So let's take a peek down here. Little cave. How do you get in the cave? Lightning scrolls, very good. Okay, just in case this is where we're supposed to be. I mean, this is clearly where I am, but... Jackal Cave. I don't want to say the name of that. I do not want to. It really is Joppy's time to shine, yeah. What's the good news about these enemies? These enemies is they give 2 job points. Yo, healed. Yo, dead. Wait. Not killing, just gently knocking out. Right. Yep. It's the same 3 every single time. They get back up and they're just like, do it again. Oh. That was a happy accident. I don't know what that is, but it scares me. It's out for revenge, run! All right, that was scary. The fuck was that? Rad Magic 3, nice. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. That makes sense. That checks out. I did forget to turn the subtotal back on. There you go. Shuriken, we can throw that. Oh dear. It ran. Gave me 5 job points for fleeing. It could do that again if it wants. Oh, I don't actually remember what's in here. I'm confident this isn't the way we're supposed to go, but... Or meant to go. Supposed to is a strong word, but... Oh no! We've been ambushed! It's empty. There's a card inside. Lone Wolf the Pickpocket was here. He stole our stuff. Oh. Okay. I'm confident there's another reason for this cave. I do not remember what it is, though. Oop, wrong way. Got Spell Blade 4. It's probably about time to switch Bart's off to something else. I was thinking about maybe putting Bart's onto Blue Mage for a little while. Like just for a bit. I don't know how much his attack would go down. His current strength is 42 on the spell, or the Mystic Knight rather. Let's see what the strength is in Blue Mage. 48. That's not that much lower. He does lose quite a bit of defense, though, right? Rose. Yeah, we'll keep my Mystic Knight for now. Oh dear. Ah! Get blocked. Get a lightning scroll. Ah! It died. Oh. Cool. Cool. Yeah, it was pretty easy, actually. Surprisingly. All right, well, let's head down to the town. H-a-bomb! I need you to blow up, please. Not gonna. Actually, do I need it to blow up? I want to be able to tell. I can't without changing the job, huh? It's fine. Hello? Welcome to Jackal. Got him. The people of this village are descended from the ancient Ronkins. Sounds like a big deal, don't it? Sure. Perhaps you sell weapons and armor that were excavated from the caves to the north. Grandpap was an adventurer. He told me there was something underneath Crescent Island. Good to know. Good to know. I do you for? What do you got? Nothing crazy, actually. No, you're good. I'm good, thanks. It's upstairs, though. Caves up north are full of traps left by the ancients. If you go there, watch your step. This pub's always full of adventurers, hoping to strike it rich and find treasure in the caves up north of here. Wait patiently on the path with the skull switches. The truth will be revealed. Okay. Caves have been pretty much looted bare, so most of the treasure chests you'll see are empty. You wouldn't think there's much point in checking them out unless the traps the ancients set are actually mumble. Come on, honey, stand next to me and follow my lead. Let's dance. I think your piano skill up.
I'm dead sexy. Look at my sexy body.
That was so well timed. Rose, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate it. Good Lord. Oh boy. Ever been to Istory Falls? Everyone says they're huge and that the view is breathtaking. Man, I want to go. Way to the east of here is Crescent Island. Never heard of it? It's shaped like a. It really is shaped like a crescent. How ingeniously appropriate. Is that ingenious though, or is that lazy? Ogre Killer. Coral swords are good because they have lightning. We've already got a Mage Masher. Don't need a Trident. Don't need a Shura, and don't need a silver bow yet. But I'm thinking we probably want one. And let's buy 2 of these coral swords. Right now, I don't see a weapon doing as much damage as our fist, to be honest with you. So we're just gonna keep the fist going. Coral sword is a 6 damage upgrade, and it's got lightning. Nepty, welcome on in. Good afternoon to you as well. Hope you're doing well. And now we do have a damage option if we do need the red mage to do damage. There's a lightning sword that's sitting in the back. And, ooh, a second green beret would be nice. Second ninja suit would be nice too. Clothes that prevent silence. How much worse is it? Defense 6? Oh, it's only 1 worse. And let's buy a ninja suit. And a green beret. Why can't you publish the clip? If it's like saying that something of an error occurred, if you hit refresh, it'll still be on that same section on the VOD. It should be at least. I've been having that issue a lot on Twitch. Like a lot. Oh, because of sexy, yeah. Yeah. Doesn't make it right, but that's the answer. I get it. I'm not trying to besmidge. I get it. I understand. I get it. Okay. Let's go to the magic shop. 500 years ago, our ancestors had a great civilization. Cool. And magic. I have all of those. Thanks for your help. No items. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else to go. Thought maybe that might be like a secret spot or something. You're welcome. All right, well, we did get some upgrades here, so not worth the, not necessarily not worth. That was fun. Nice little detour. A bio soldier. Ow. Yeah. Yeah, Gallup's gonna stick with his fist for a while. Okay. Well, now we have Coral Sword, so this is actually going to deal a boatload of damage. 546. Didn't kill it? Huh. What level of magic are we even up to? 3? Oh, that was the other thing I forgot to talk to y'all about. So we have been working on the charity stream highlights offline. And next week, after I get back, the intent is to start working on the Pokemon Stadium 2 random rental team challenge highlight video. That's the intent. So we'll hopefully have that stuff done. We'll probably by the middle. I'm hoping before Final Fantasy 16 comes out is my goal. That checks out. Oh, he's defending. Yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. I think so far I've found as many as you had when you told me how many you had like after day one. Like, I have not found very many. I've seen quite a few, and I've chosen to ignore them, for being honest. Because I've been finding a lot of the, I can't get to my friend, I can't move. And every time I find one, I'm just like, fuck, dude, no. Not again. Not again, please. And my suffering. So I think I found like 80 total so far. I think 80 is probably right. Right. That happened in Kiwi stream last night. That was so fucking funny, dude. Oh my god. I will say that, like, as a viewer, I've grown to be very happy with my ability to properly clip a good moment. Because it took some practice to like figure out what actually should be clipped and what shouldn't be clipped, etc. All that shit, right? At the end of the day, everything can be clipped, right? There's always context for something that makes things funny, right? But like, there was just something about that clip last night that was like, oh my god. If you put that on TikTok and like zoomed in to the like slow motion, just the I tell you what, it's actually worth playing it on stream. Hang on one second. Because this clip is, number one, this clip is just fucking hilarious. Like, it's just hilarious. I posted it on Twitter today. Where is it? Here it is. It's so good. All right, here we go.
We'll throw him off the side.
Wait, no.
We're gonna crush him. We're gonna crush him. Abandoned ship.
like, dude, it's so funny.
Wait, where did he go?
This part here. Oh god, I can put it in slow
We'll
motion.
throw him
Hold
off
on.
the side.
Hold on. Ready? Here we go. It's the oof. It's the oof. Oh no, dude. It's so fucking good. So good. Just so good. So funny. He just dies, yeah. Wile E. Coyote style, exactly. So hilarious. Oh my gosh. Not again, it's another Quake. 647 is a lot. What the crap, the ship. Oh no, the ship's sinking. We just got that ship, dude. Oh, ship. Woo! We get a lot of earthquakes on this island. Each one causes a whirlpool to form in the bay. Don't tell me, your ship was sucked into one? Well, aren't you unlucky? Eat my ass, old man. Ooh, hey, I just had a flashback. I just had deja vu. I think that's exactly how I reacted when I first saw that. That felt very familiar. I don't think I need to, do I? Yo, Pops, these folks want to know about chocobos. Black chocobos were glorious birds born and bred in the forest. Once you mounted one, they'd only let you off in a wooded area. Anyway, they're extinct now. This old guy's a kick. Hey, tell us again about the ruins. You can find the ruins of Ronka on the western continent. What's really weird, though, is that the artifacts found there are remarkably similar to the one found on this island. Yeah. Consent is very important. I have all those. I want new spells, please. Please, with the new spells. Actually, you know what? Because she's got red magic level 3 now. I really should change Lena to a different spellcaster. Maybe... Summoner? Ah, but I can't use the staff anymore. Nah, Time Mage, though. I can get with Time Mage. And give it the healing staff. Yeah. Yeah, I can get behind that. Because now she's got Time Magic. Very cool. Gonna be pleasantly surprised. You're not wrong, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm very satisfied. I'm happy. Everything's fine. I don't need surprise in my life. I've got enough surprise in my life. You feel me? We're good. I don't need additional surprise. Turns out I'm good. All right. Everything's fine. Yep. You must be tired from your journey. Here's a song for you. If you sing it in battle, little by little, your energy will increase. Oh. Well, thank you, sir. I don't think I have a bard class yet, but, you know, thanks. All the same. A piano. Ooh, so close. All right, well, it ate my ship. More bows and a harp. I just bought a different bow, right? I guess I could buy one of each of these. I can't imagine what I would need these for, though. Let's buy a thunder bow and a frost bow and move on. Nothing hidden here, so we don't need to go looking around. Check the armor shop. Plume Tat and Sage's Surplus, we already figured those out. Got those already. So I guess we leave, and we lament the loss of our boat. Now, rock monsters really hate gold hairpins. I don't think I have a gold hairpin yet. I build needles. What the heck is that? Is it a chocobo? Doesn't look like any chocobo I've ever seen. Whatever it is, I'll catch it. It's a black chocobo. Oh, this means they aren't extinct after all. Guess not. I heard black chocobos can fly, so giddy up. Well, it didn't giddy. Did you break it or something? Not funny, old man. Sounds like it's got something stuck down its gullet. Crystal shards? The explosion at Karnak Castle must have sent him flying over here. And because he swallowed him, he couldn't fly. There's Bard and Ranger. Ew, they're still sticky. But maybe now he'll be able to fly. Oh, God. All right, so now we've got the flying chocobo. Can only land in forest. Who would want to be a ranger? Maybe Ferris? We'll stick to it as is. He does have the moves. It's true. It's true. He does have the moves. And sometimes that's all you need, if we're being honest with each other. Sometimes that's all you need. Can you fly over mountains? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Easy 10 out of 10. Ah, you can't fly over every mountain. Just doing a little bit of exploring, see if there's anything hiding over here. Feels pretty obvious they want us to go in the center of the world map, but I want to peek around. Like, what about this? Oh. This is history. Stuff. 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 No. No. No hidden stuff. What kind of fucking town is this? Hi, Chelsea. Ooh. Well, these are really good. That's super expensive, though. Let me tell you a thing or two about rings. Flame rings absorb fire and protect against ice, but are weak against water attacks. Strong against fire, weak against lightning. And then aging and zombification. While I'm at it, I'll tell you about the ultimate accessory, the ribbon. Prevents most status ailments. Great. I don't have one. Not bad, not bad. Having a decent day so far. How are you? I don't need any of those either. At all these shops, so I have all these spells that I don't need. Nope, I did not mean to go back in there. Nope, sure didn't. Hello, friend. Let me go for a ride again. Another place to land. Is there a reason to, though? Not really. Sounds like cat stuff. Sounds like cat stuff. Oh, is that where we're supposed to? This is where X Death is. You get it? Because there's an X there. Big brain. Sorry. It's true. It's true. They are. They are. And yet we continue to adopt more. Who's really the problem here? You keep telling yourself that. Oh, these are just normal ass enemies. I kind of assumed there'd be stronger enemies here, but it's not. It's illegal to be adorable? Is that just for cats, Chelsea, or for everybody? Because I have questions. Are the only assholes I want in my life? That's fair. That's fair. No, that's fair. Hi, welcome on in. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Well, I can't land there. Okay, just making sure we're on the same page. That's all. You'll put her in jail, Jesus. I don't see any towns to go to. Maybe we do just land here? I thought this is where X-Death was. Yeah, this isn't where we're supposed to be. Goblins! Leather cap, oh joy. Where would I even take this thing? It's gotta be a part of the map that I haven't gone to yet. Maybe the library again? Yep. Hey, you're back. Sid, we found Crescent Island, but the fire-powered ship sank. Oh, so? Whatever, we'll just build a new one. More importantly, we've learned the whereabouts of King Tycoon. We'll just build a new one, fuck it. What? He was spotted in Karnak and was seen entering the desert of Shifting Sands. Shifting Sands? It's the desert to the west of here, where the sand flows like water. Hence the name. They say that beyond the dunes is the town of Ruin, but no one can enter the desert to find out, let alone cross it. If no one can enter the desert, how did the king manage to do it? Good question. Witnesses claim to have seen him floating in midair. Floating? Father. Come on, it's not like we're getting any closer to that desert by sitting around here. Doesn't matter how close we get to it if we don't know how to get in. Are you afraid of some sand, old man? I'm sure we'll figure out something once we see it. Let's check it out. So we're just abandoning another chocobo? Is that what's happening here? All right. Zoo! Oh, goodbye. And we're in. All right, Ferris. What's your idea? Now's your time. This is your time to shine. Show me. I knew this would be a hopeless endeavor. Wait. It ain't over till the fat lady sings, and the orchestra hasn't even started tuning up yet. We'll build the bridge. It's a little risky, but you guys are all about danger, right? How it works is, we use this bell to call the sandworm, and you guys waste it, and there's your bridge. Not the most sophisticated of methods. You aren't that sophisticated of a guy. You're all set, we'll call the sandworm. No, I'm not ready. Now I'm ready. Oh yeah, if you use any magic on the sandworm, you'll be sorry. Good luck. Here goes. Can I use Spellblade? Yeah! Hey, Galif, I need you to hit the right thing, because that's not gonna fly. That's not gonna fly. You see what you've done? Look at this. There you go. Great job. Oh. 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 Stop it. Damn, that does half. Oh, it's dead. We're fine. Game, set, and match. Now you can get into the desert. Sid, Mid, take care of the black chocobo while we're gone, okay? Good luck. Take care. Ah! It's a bear. It's a bear. Yeah, it does protect the computer though, so I'm not like super mad at it. It's a big bear. Yeah. Oh, that mutes everybody. Dope. We're just gonna heal him back up. Really? Nice. Okay. How many items are here? 0. Perfect. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. And then punch, punch. Oh, it lived. Okay. Yes. Doesn't matter. Punch, punch, punch. Slice. Slice. Slow. Slow. Meant throw. Came out slow. Okay. This comes back up here. This one. Oh, shit. Oh! It's undead. It's good to know. Okay, that comes back out here. Get healed. Nice. Actually, we can all attack because these are undead. Punch, punch. He's just living his best life. That's all. That's all. Oh, this is the exit. We did it. Great job, everybody. Go team. Stop that. Owie. That's true. That's true. Could be worse. Welcome to Gone, the city of ruin. Oh. Let's sniff him. There he go. There he go. Where he at? I see you. Don't hide from me. Where'd you go? Slippery little devil. Wait, where'd he go? What? What? Listen, normally I agree, but like, babies are stinky. Like, objectively. Father! Papa. Oh. Ferris. I knew it. You really are my sister. I'm sorry. I wasn't sure I should tell you. I wasn't even certain myself. Meanwhile, Gallup and Bart's are just like fucking dead. Like, they're just like, my sister. That's just, yeah. Lena, Ferris, man. Where are we? What a strange place. Say, what happened to the old man? Huh? He's not here. He must have got us separated when we fell. He'll be okay. He's a tough old cuss. I'm sure we'll run into him again later. Come on, let's get going. Now wait one cotton picking minute. That was an awfully quick decision to ditch me. Yikes. Sorry. Up we go. What is this? Having a flashback to this. Look out! Run. Meanwhile, east, west, home is best, even if you're a chocobo, huh? Bart should be thrilled. We went above and beyond the call of duty. Whew, that was close. I believe that was a warp device. Must have fallen in disrepair, and activating it caused something to snap. Awfully, what's the word I was looking for? Chocobo safe, true. Do not touch the switch yet. Press swap? Sure. I prefer not to consider myself a virus. Push this switch. God, I won't budge, huh? Something's carved into the wall. Check the planters in the center room. Okay. There's a note here. Read the notepad in the room on the right. Made you look. Neener, neener, neener. Ah, so childish. Calm down, Parts. Aye, before you get your pantaloons in a twist, take a look. It's another note. Check the urn. Wait, which urn? Go down 6 and right 4, then pull what's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuriken, shuriken. Mini. Is Mini a spell? It sure is. Thanks, game. Well, there's our 3 chests. We're fully healed. Pull the switch. Aren't they glad they're here? All right, we're saved up. This is, hey, it's a fire-powered ship, but I thought it sank. And what's that ship over there? Propellers on a boat? What's up with that? Sid, mid. Ow. What the? Barts, Lena, Ferris, Galliff. What are you guys doing here? I think that's our line. Where did you guys come from? We rode the Black Chocobo back to Crescent Island. Then all of a sudden a hole opened up beneath our feet. Wait, so we're underneath Crescent Island? That explains the fire-powered ship being here. This place must have been built by the ancients. Huh? And this propeller ship? Maybe you should ask Grandpa about that. Huh? Wait, where'd he go? There you go. Hot diggity dang, this thing is mind-blowing. Hey, Sid. Don't bother me, Sonny. All right, my bad. If I tighten this and adjust this, righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. Voila, that should do it. That should do what? That should get this ship moving. Wow, this thing's amazing. Sid, what is this thing? Isn't it obvious? It's an airship. I've only ever seen pictures in old text. I can't believe I'm getting to use one in the flesh. Well, you know what I mean. Oh, what was that? Something's dragging us down. Creeping crawdads. Some monster's got a death grip on the ship's hull. It's a cray claw. What do you suppose this thing's weak to? Electricity. It's dead. Boiling water, good one. Good one. So nice we saw it twice. Nice job, you both. And we got a frostbow. I didn't buy that one. Wait, yeah, I did, didn't I? I bought the flame bow. I didn't buy the flame bow. Dang it. Ah, looks like that overgrown lobster just got served with cheese biscuits and mashed potatoes. I hate this game. Looks like the damage to the ship was minimal. We can use parts from the fire-powered ship to make the airship as good as new. Sid. You're going to thank me. I don't need to hear it. We'll stay here and search for clues about the Earth Crystal. The skies are yours. Now get out there. The Dark Warlock, Exdeath. We must prevent him from returning. All that's left is the Earth Crystal. Nod. No point in dawdling. Let's go! Whee! Oh, it turns into a boat! Dope. I wanted to land there. It wouldn't let me. Oh. What's going on? Look, the town. That's large. Where did it go? Oh, the dragon. Wind Shrine again. Oh. Have I been here? I have not. Bart's, that's you? Yay, Bart's back. What? What can I do for you? Asuna, I already have that. Got it for free. Thanks, game. Boom, boom. Bart, stay and rest a spell. For you, son, it's free. Right. That's right. For me, it's free. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bart's, you okay? Oh, Ferris. Here lies Stella. Meet my mom. Eh? I was born right here in this village. Mom passed away when I was still young. After that, I traveled with Dad for a long time. But 3 years ago, he got real sick. Never recovered. That should do it. Here lies Stella and Dorgan, the devoted husband. He always said he wanted to be buried next to Mom. Dad was so strong. Father, huh? Wonder what that's like. Ferris? Let's head back. Let her worry if she wakes and find us gone. Plot. And we're healed. No secrets here. There is some armor stuff and weapon stuff. Wait a minute, Bart's? I can't believe it. You're all grown up. It's true. Ah, so your pappy got sick. That's sad to hear. Bart's, you're a strong kid. Hey, Bart's, it's me. Look, we've got to hang out later. It'll be like old times. Ready or not, here I come. Okay. Hey, somebody, anybody. Ever since then, you've been afraid of heights, huh? When I was a kid, everyone teased me for being dumb, but now I'm going to be a scholar because I'm SMRT smart. Say, when you're finished with your travels, would you come see me again? There's something I want to tell you. Yike. Yike. Ixnay. Item shop. Your pops helped me through some tight spots. I'll give you a discount on anything you want. Things actually are cheaper here. What the fuck? Okay, we like this place. What can I do you for? Kunai. Can be enchanted. Nice. Shurikens. Scrolls. I could do with some scrolls. Maybe buy 5 of each. Check it on the well. No. Well, well, well. You used to live in this house. You must have a lot of memories here. Please, take your time and look around. Is he asleep? You're leaving again so soon? No, I'm not going anywhere. The spasms aren't as frequent anymore. I can get by on my own now. Still, it would be nice if you stayed. Not to take care of me, but so we can be together as a family. I'd like that. But you're still sick, remember? You should get to bed. I will, dear. Just let me finish this up first. You're leaving again, aren't you? So you were awake. Daddy, are you going to get more bad guys? That's what I do. I want to come. You need to stay here and take care of your mother. Don't tell her you saw me leave, all right? It'll be our little secret. Okay, Daddy. Now it's time for good little boys to go to sleep. Stella, worry about that tomorrow and come get some rest. Stella? Stella! Chad. That's a beautiful melody. It brings to mind a poem. Here, this is for you, in honor of your memories. We learned alluring air. But real quick, I just want to check out what those songs do. Mighty March casts regen on all party members, and alluring air confuses all enemies. Interesting. Okay. And what are his stats? 39 magic isn't terrible. Isn't terrible. Okay. Back to Time Mage with you. All right. I think that's everything we can do in this town right now. Nice little distraction from the main quest. Give you a little bit of background, a little bit of lore with our good friend Bartz. Remember, folks, it's always good to learn about your Bartz. Now, where the fuck did that fucking gigantic floating warship island go to? Did it go across an island? Nope. Didn't go there. Here. Where did it go? Maybe I gotta like walk into the ruins. Seeming that way. Unless it's hovering over this way. No. Yeah, okay. I'm convinced. No? No? Really? I still don't think I'm allowed to fight that yet. No. Do I learn that? No? Do I have learn on? I feel like I should have learned that. Maybe I have to, win the fight. It is a large monster. I think we can fight it, if I'm being honest. I don't know if we'll win, but we're gonna try. Let's go heal real quick. This will be the fastest. Alright. Go try to run into one on purpose, see what happens. I missed the chest at the Wind Shrine? And the Tycoon Meteorite? Nah. Save real quick. Let's give this a good old college try. Yeah, sounds good, Phil. Get some good rest. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate you. Hope you have a good rest of your weekend. Thanks for hanging out. I healed it now. Yeah. Yeah, I can fight those. Tried to make me think I should be scared. All I have to do is punch it in the face. It must be over the X-Death location, right? It has to be. Nope. Where'd this bitch hiding? Sid, mid, we've got an issue here. Yes, we're well aware. We saw what happened to the ruins through the telescope. Means the Earth Crystal is way up there in that flying pile of rubble. The ancient Ronkins amplified the Earth Crystal to make their town float. Once they realized amplifying the crystal would cause it to shatter, they stopped the machine. Take a leg, miscreants. Somebody turn the machine back on. Couldn't be. You don't think that Father... Never. He would never do such a thing. How are we supposed to get that high? With this. Adamantite. We can use it to reinforce the ship so you can reach higher altitudes, but we need to find some first. That's simple enough. The meteorite I came here in. I remember seeing a pocket of adamantite in the rock inside. Are you sure? You calling me a liar? Of course not. It's just that your memory's still kind of spotty, right? Pish posh, the adamantite part is clear as day. It's a good place that needs to start. Let's go check it out. We'll stay here and get everything prepared. You guys hurry and bring us that adamantite. So we're off to the Tycoon meteorite. Whee! Which is over here, right? Oh, you know what? Let's check on Boko over here. This. Oh. It's a quick way to check on Boko. Oh, I didn't mean to cast haste. Oh, and I used another shuriken. Feels good. Feels good. Feels real good. Woo! Don't you worry, leave this bird to me. He just needs rest. Alright, he's fine. All right, back to the airship. That's not the ground. Try again. There you go. Pop a quick save in. In we go. So if you think this is going to be just as easy as clicking the adamantite, it was around here, I'm sure of it. It's right inside. There it is. How about that? Pretty sharp memory, huh? Says the amnesiac. Wait, are you mocking me? There's something in here with us. Watch out! Adamantoise. Flame! Oh. Are you weak to electricity? Slice. No. Absolutely not. Owie. Nice crit. Try a little Bizarra. 440. Oh, it's dead. Feeling pretty strong. Can't wait for that to change. Turtle shell. All right. Good fight. There is a chest here somewhere. What the hell is it? I see no stinking chest. Oh, there is one down there. Rotten little fuck. There's a phoenix down here. sneaky. Alrighty. Back to Sid in mid. After we heal. Great, you got the animatite. Quick, give it here so we can upgrade the ship. March, you guys take a break. Ugh, weird. I dreamt that the airship was already finished. Rise and shine, it's done. Yikes, you work fast. After you take off, press the confirm button. You can choose to fly higher with the up arrow. So we can go to the floating ruins now. Technically, yes, but, well, take a gander at this. The floating city is protected by a robust defense system. If you don't disable it, you won't be able to enter. According to this book, the cannons are really powerful. But we have to go. No question about it. I don't even see the worry. What's a couple of overblown pop guns against the like of us? Sid, Mid, thanks for all your help. Now let's get to the crystal before it's too late. Time to cast off. So let me get this straight. Their solution to the problem is to just do it. Why is this just here? Speed shake? Consume with the drink command. Okay. Oh. How long have I had this ribbon? Oh, right. No one can wear it yet is the problem. That's what the problem is. Ribbon's good. Can't wear it yet. Got it. Got it. I'm hip. Up we go. Damn. These things are tanky. Thanks. really tanky. Should do it. Wow. That's gonna hurt. Learn missile though. Ow. Nice. Good targeting. Okay. So much for their defenses. Wait, what's that? It's the main gun! Gripes, look at the size of it! Guess that's one last thing to take care of. There we go. It's gonna be fun. Or are we talking about crosshair brightness? What? Yeah, just attack there. One gets rid of gold. Do I not have any? Huh. Alright. Got him. Flash shielding activated. What's it doing? Stop it. Ow. Did a lot of damage. That'd be close-ish, right? I guess it doesn't have to be, but stop it. Probably put regen on everybody, huh? It's gonna fire again. Wish you wouldn't. Ow. Oh, it's dead. We did it. Two high potions and a dark matter. So, I guess that hole's our way in. Sure looks like it. We'll find out soon enough. Not today. Well, yes, today, but not right now. First, we need to heal. And I'm actually gonna go buy more of those lightning scrolls, I think. Actually, why don't I just heal there too, since that's a free heal anyways. Yeah. Makes sense. Oh shit. Down with you. Get ourselves healed up. Buy some more lightning scrolls because we were pretty much out. Well, not pretty much out. I think we're actually out. And I get the feeling we're probably going to need quite a few more for this area, so probably a good idea to have them. Good deal. And I'm actually going to leave it on this music and take a quick break. I need to stretch my back out. Probably come back and stand for the good portion of the rest of the stream. Give my body a chance to rest. Oh, or to move rather, instead of being stagnant. Appreciate y'all watching. If you haven't already, here's all the socials. Like we talked about earlier today, we do have a new YouTube series starting or yesterday rather. It is a, what's it called? Pokemon Emerald Road playthrough. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. I think y'all are going to enjoy this one. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm having a lot of fun with it, so it's going to be fun. This first episode's like an hour and 47 minutes long, so it's long. But every episode after this is going to be like between 25 and 30 minutes. Everybody, appreciate you hanging out. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Oh, gosh. Yes. Don't even know. Oh, I was supposed to buy lightning scrolls, right? I forgot about that. Oh, God, I went up. The AA should go down, okay? I'm just saying. AA going up. Actually, AA going up makes sense. This guy sells healing items for cheap too. We gotta remember that. Whenever I need to buy healing items, I need to come back here. Especially considering he sells, I can sell him potions for the same price. Pretty cool. Is the Shure not better than the, oh no, that's right, because we got that other sword, right? The Moonring Blade. Well, sword. Okay, lightning scrolls. Focus. Just by 15. Fuck it. Fuck it. The problem that I have with Galuf specifically in this job is it doesn't really do anything besides punch. So I wonder if I would benefit from changing Galuf to a ranger for now. And giving him the lightning bow. I guess we'll wait and see once we actually get into the dungeon. Because the dungeon, it may end up being that the, what's it called? That the enemies inside the dungeon are not weak to electricity. So I guess we should probably wait. Yeah, sure, why not? Thanks. Okay. All right, I don't have to leave. I can just literally go up. Into the Ronka Ruins we go. All right. Pretty self-explanatory. Hey, this one's got 12 chests. Let's go. Whoa, dear. Okay, wait, stop. Let's try the lightning. Okay, things are weak to lightning here. I imagine the mages are not weak to magic at all. I probably just have to punch them. We'll get Bart's back up. Punching seems to work. Punching seems to work. Thank you for the elixir, by the way. One chest. Keep it rolling. Wowzers. Not weak to electricity. I think we use Thundara anyways. Because the masks are weak to electricity. Ruh-roh! We're gonna get punched in the face! Ouch. Heal up. Oh, that's not who you were supposed to punch, and you know it, Galif. Damn it. Ow. And done. Lots of experience here. An enchanted fan. Oh. Well, that didn't hurt as much as I thought it was going to. Thanks. Just contain golden armor. Nice. Yeah, we'll take that. Get the feeling we're gonna find quite a few upgrades here. Looks like the closest chest is off to the left. 3 chests in this room. Lots of ways to go, too. Okay, let's go grab the chest first. Who needs to heal? Galif. May end up changing Galif to a ranger anyway, just to have a little bit more control over what he's doing. Which one is it? Is this one right? Yeah. An elixir. Normally I would be excited about that, but they've been dropping so often. It's not that I'm not a double crit Galif, really? Can you save that for the boss? That would be kind of dope. What was I saying? I don't remember. Probably was important. Got the chest. Phoenix down. Oh, I couldn't have gone that way, right? No. I have to get up there somehow. Probably through down here, I suppose? 2 fans. I'm not a fan of this combat. I'm out of here. Happy Saturday, Lily. Hope you're doing well. Try going down here first. Take a look. Take a peek. A peek ski. Oh, this is a lot of bullshit. This does go up to the other treasure chest, though, so we'll go this way first. 2 fans again? Are you... You're not weak to lightning, but I'm gonna lightning throw you anyway. Yeah, no, I appreciate it. That's okay, that just means your body needed the rest. It's all good. Man, are there anything but fans here? I mean, I'm whooping these things. So I guess I don't care, but variety would be nice. A golden shield. Just an enchanted fan. It's just a fan that's got a face. I will say that, like, I've played, yes. That's a great way. I'm gonna end it right there. Yep, that's it. That's it. That's the key. Oh, these are a little bit more normal. Putting those on my ceiling. Please don't. Please don't. You don't have to do that. You don't have to crave violence. There we go. Everybody grows a level. That's nice. Okay. So, you know, Nefty, no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't. Actually, I wanna go as far to say as I'm very confident. Like, very confident. Yeah, no, I don't think that would work. Mm-mm. Oh God, I can see it now. Anyways. No cursed fans, please. Alright, what we got? One way to go. This might actually be as bad as I thought. It looks like this is pretty straightforward. Try a flame scroll. See if any of these are weak against fire. No. Let's haste him. Make things a little bit faster. I think we're good to just attack from here on out. Way to go, Gallif. Nice. All right. And then down. So... yeah, there's got to be a way to get over there later. I think this has got to be more straightforward than it seems. Just top yourself off. Whee! Oh, there's a door there. Okay. No treasure chest, yep. Nope. Oh, chest. I get the feeling that chest is gonna have monsters in it. Call me crazy. It does not look like a friendly frog, no. I'm surprised the ninja's HP is so low. No. Punching the wrong thing again, Galif. Oh! Oh! I could say things out loud. I'm just like, oh, and just didn't say anything. So White Wind is absolutely one of the blue magics that we can learn. Has to be. Has to be. So we are gonna switch him over to Bard just really quickly, because I want to confuse that and use it on our team. That's the only target I cared about. Thank you, game. Nice miss. 25 damage. Welcome to Earth, Galif. Just 25 damage. Excellent. Nice. And now we do the painstaking process of waiting. Oh, it still used it on them. Maybe it's not a white magic we can learn? I thought it was for sure a blue magic we can learn. I said white magic. I thought it was a blue magic we can learn for sure. It's still confused. Yes. Oh, don't hit yourself. Oh, never mind. You healed yourself. That's fine. Haha. Let's just fire this thing so it can go away. Oh, it hit itself.
Ooh, shiny.
I didn't realize I put that on the throne alert. Lily, thank you so much for the contribution to the, it looks so cool, doesn't it? It's like a little bracket that you can put your DSLR on, which would be awesome for like the cooking streams and the Pokemon card stuff. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You did not have to do that. Thank you so much. That's cool. I'm excited. That's gonna be fun. And it must not, maybe I guess White Wind isn't one that we can learn? Let me check. Blue Magic. I don't think it's 5. List of spells. Aqua Breath, we knew. Flash, Time Slip, Death Claw, Arrow Gut, Flamethrower, Goblin Punch. Off Guard, Transfusion, Mind Blast, Vampire, Magic Guard, Self-Destruct, White Wind. I need that Charmander in my life, honestly. I think he comes out soon, like really soon. There must be like a manipulate. There must be a manipulate. Let's see. Must be controlled by a Beastmaster or confused. Okay. So it has an opportunity to use White Wind on us when it's confused. Did it use White Wind on us while I wasn't paying attention? Oh, it's out of MP. Now I can't use it. Dang it. All right. I'll just beat it up, I guess. It's so good. It's so good. A Mithril Shield, thanks. Do I have Beastmaster as a class? Oh, I do. Capture a weakened monster? I can capture it? What does capturing it do? Let's find out. It needs to be weakened. I don't know how much HP it has. Do I have Libra? I do. Master of Bees, true. Very true. 1000 HP, okay. No specific weakness, got it. Floating! That means you can't use earth attacks. So how weak does it have to be? Enemy still too strong, okay. Not that. So now it's at 750, so it only has 250 HP left. So I have to hit it with Bart's again, right? And then catch it. Cool. Just yoink for that shit, okay. So now what though? Afternoon Mask, welcome on in. Oh, release. So does that mean we just use it? What? Okay, that doesn't make a lick of sense. It doesn't even have an ice attack. The good news though, this class actually has 54 strength. So Galuf doesn't actually lose out too much on being a Beastmaster. So we're gonna keep him as Beastmaster. That should be fun. Doesn't make any damn sense at all. I imagine it must be RNG what it uses then, right? That's the only explanation. I can't imagine what the other explanation is. Zip zap. Oh, I just killed Galuf. 100% he's dead. Ever unboxed the Radiant set? I haven't, I don't think. It doesn't sound familiar. The Radiant set? Pokemon? The Radiant collection? Oh yeah, look at that! When did this drop? Pokemon Generations Radiant Collection. Radiant Collection. That's Radiant. No, looking for. Oh, I see. A 32 card subset that forms part of the Generations expansion for the Pokemon TCG, officially forming part of the X and Y series. Huh. Yeah, I've never seen it. The Charmander, yeah. Interesting. It's cute. Yeah, I've never opened this. Oh man, I'd die to open this though. This would be cool. Oh, this probably costs a fortune. It's probably costs a fortune. I will look this up after stream though. The cards themselves, the singles aren't too expensive though. Maybe it doesn't. I'll definitely look it up. Oh right, we have to heal. Get up, Gallup. I'm sorry. I thought I was on Lena's turn. It's my bad. Yeah, it's from Black and White. Yep. Oh, they killed him again. That's rude. Disrespectful. Stop hitting him. This healing staff is like very good. Let's touch this. No? Okay. Never mind. I didn't want to anyway. It'll be fine. Yeah, see? Told you. Catch that. Nope. Still too strong. Oh. Woo! I can't attack with Bart's because Bart's would just flat out kill it. Heal here, catch. Nope. Well. well. Let's peek down here first. Yep. Ew. No, they're pretty weak. They probably poison, huh? Nope, they towed. Nope, they towed. Get that healed off real quick. Oh, he's dead. I didn't mean to attack. My bad. Heal. I think it should be in range to catch now. Nope. Well, Libra, how much HP do you have left? Level 25. 168. Vulnerable to ice. That's good to know. 168. I don't think I can deal that low of damage. Maybe if I do a fire spell. Good as it gets. Thanks, game. Cool. Now we get all our chests. 5 chests. Oh no, there's a hole. I should have known. Too easy. Oh, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Dang it. Okay, there's our fan again. So we're gonna go ahead and release the toad. We know the fan has 1,000 HP. Ow. Punch it. That's about 375, give or take. We'll call it 400. That takes it down to about 550. Now it's fully healed. I just healed it again. Dumbass. Sorry. Really love the misses. Gives me life. Whoosh. There's the arrow again. We are absolutely going to have to heal this turn. Punch, 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 punch. Okay. Slice. Try to get rid of this thing. Good. We're gonna heal again this turn, just to be on the safe side. Let's try catching it. I think it's still too high HP, but yep, it's okay. It healed again. I think that means that, oh, 600, absolutely. And then I'm gonna slash it with Bart's too, while it's still in the back row. That should do it. Hopefully it doesn't heal itself again. Catch. No? There's no way. If I do this, it's gonna die. No? Wow. Stand corrected. Heal Gallif back up. Try to catch it again. Still not. It's got more HP than I thought. Healed up again. Only 120 this time. I shouldn't have hit him yet. Okay. Libra. $240. This attack would kill it, so I need to wait. Perfect. So it regained 240, so it went to 480. I just did 280 to it, so it went down to 200. Which is still too high health for it to be caught. So I need to heal it with Lena, and then hit it with this. Got it. Woo! Big brain. Thanks, game. Okay. Thanks, Cal. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Happy weekend. Hashtag not my frogs. True. They're just a little creepy. They just look, they're wise. They're here to sing you a song about their people. See? Gallif mastered Calm, which does what? Calm Magic Beast. Okay. So what if we give him a whip and then put him in the background? See what that does. All right, so the hole was right there, right? Let's quick save. Because we have this functionality here. So let me go up one, then left one. 5,000 gil. Jerkin. Ancient Sword, Moonring Blade, Power Armlet. Nice. Okay, so Ancient Blade, Ancient Sword. Very good. We got a second Moonring Blade, which means we can put Ferris in the back row now. What else did we get just now? Power Armlet. Increases strength by 3 and defense by 3. Pretty good. Let's give it to the ninja, I think. Yeah, let's give it to the ninja, because the ninja attacks twice. And then let's make sure that Lena's not prone. So we did go the right way. That's comforting. Okay, so do I just go for it here? Just release it and hope it uses White Wind this time? I could look it up too, figure out what the right way to do it is. Yeah, that was the right call. Give it to Ferris. Okay, so now we don't need to go down that way again, so we can go through here. Preemptive strike. Back. Let's haste up Ferris. Calm. And then attack this. Damn, Ferris fast. Fuck, boy. Ice Storm again. I mean, that's still cool, but that's not what I'm looking for. And I'm wondering what I'm doing wrong there. It's dead. Okay. Ooh, today I found out the right stick moves the character too. I'm glad I could convince you, Harley. Hope you have fun. Enjoy. I'll be sure to ask him. Looks too strong. It's okay. Attack. No, don't confuse me. Thank you. That must be the effect going off, right? That's funny. Welcome in, David. Hope you're doing well, David. It's been a while. Hope you've been well. Ooh. The enemy has been calmed. I don't know what that did, but good job, Gal. Nice job. Nice work. Oh, maybe it stopped it from moving? Not bad. Doing pretty well, all things considered. Going through a Final Fantasy marathon. It's been going pretty fun so far. It's time to sit down again. Wow. Next encounter is going to get us a level, which I appreciate. Actually getting kind of hungry already. Oh. There we go. I almost fell down that hole. You know, should I fall down the hole, though? Nope. We do have a baking stream next month. So that should be fun. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it anyway. It should be fun. Pokemon themed cakes. Not a bad shout. I haven't made a cake in a long time. Like a long time. When was the last time I made a cake? Have I even made a cake homemade before? Well, I appreciate the effort, Cal. It's a good idea, Mask. It sounds like you should bake. Just saying. It is, yeah. For not a lot of payoff. He's old! Oh, I bet you that was good. Paris actually, or I'm sorry, Lena's actually starting to run on MP. Boom, 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 boom. Boo! Oh man, that was a huge heal. The hell? Game hates me. Nice. Nice, there we go. There we go. Ooh, a dark bow. I imagine that was a pretty rare drop. Plus 43 attack. Yeah. Yeah. Because that's better than all the bows I've gotten so far. Nice. That's fortunate. Okay. So now we know if we go up, we can get to a save point, which is good because we do need to use a tent. Not up that way, though. That's where I just came from. Good job, brain. Try that again. You know what? Let's just run from this, honestly. Because all three of these enemies are just annoying. No? There we go. See the two chests over there, too. All right, let's go ahead and use tent. Oh. I didn't save yet. Okay, good. I was like, oh my god, my brain? Never mind, my brain was right. Okay, we don't want to go back up the stairs. We're going through the door and then up the ladder. Or staircase, rather. Almost made it. Almost made it. Help! The cursed frog! Or the cursed toad. Okay, and now we do want to go downstairs, right? Was it down this staircase, though? Yes. Cottage and an ether. That's the last two chests here. Hydra. Level 25, 2,000 HP, no specific weakness. Which means I want it. That's gonna hurt. Getting close. We need to be a little careful. 69 HP. Nice. I don't think this will kill it. It did. Fuck. Alrighty. Okay. Well, this is the bad guy. Nope. We don't have to fight those anymore. Father. Ugh. That bedamned clapperclaw blocks the path. Appa. Silence. There is no time for chatter. That beast is the guardian of these ruins. It can change its weakness at will. Make yourself useful and defeat it. Fucked up. It's the PogChamp snake, yeah. Seems that way. L21, 1400 HP, vulnerable to wind. Floating. Okay, I don't have the ability to give myself wind, so it's just gonna have to deal with the shuriken. Hey, it's almost dead. Catch it. You can't. I wanted to though. Gosh, I guess just heal. This isn't a very tough fight. And I think it's just dead here, right? No? Didn't it say it had 1400 HP left? Didn't the shuriken do 1200? Huh? Huh? Okay. That hurt. I didn't mean to do that. Myra, I guess. Let's cure. Rat Boy, thank you for the clip. Appreciate it. Happy Saturday to you as well. Fire. Oh, she gonna die. Lightning troll. Lightning scroll again. A lot of people are dead here. Oh boy. I underestimated this. Ooh, they're both dead too. Damn. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna have to redo this fight. Yep. Yep. Unless I can get Barks back up to full and just win. Oh, it healed it. Good. Good. Poison? Smart dog. High potion. Okay. That's true. 240. I wonder if the poison actually works. Good block. Oh, the poison effect missed. Yeah. 245 should still be in range to survive, but I'm going to use a high potion because I'm getting glazed. block. I think that means it's time to use Blizzara, right? Good block. And now this should do an ass load, right? If he hits. The hitting part is important in the process. We do have to connect the sword. There you go. 200 is not a lot of damage. Getting tailed again. Gonna have to heal one more time. I don't think I have any more. I do have one high potion left. Blaze is still on. We attack again. Not dead. Whatever effect is trying. Oh, it's the ancient effect. The ancient sword effect. We attack one more time. We live. Oh boy, magic shell. Yay. Not dead. I am. All right, try again. That's okay. Okay, so it changes his weaknesses all the time. Looks like we have to kill it multiple times. Let's put him back onto Berserker, because he can literally just attack. I don't need him to do anything else. Where's Berserker? There's... I guess that is technically better. No, this is, right? Yeah, the ninja suit's better. What are we doing? Okay. Varys is good the way that she is. And now we just go all out on this thing. Nope, that's spooky. All right, pitch. For real? Cool. Cool. Okay, guess we'll heal. Thanks, game. So, new strategy. That's the strategy. Go fast. Godspeed, Gallop. Good luck. Good crit. Don't have to worry about his weaknesses if I'm just punching it in the face. Ow. She can just attack too, actually. Does about the same as the lightning scroll. Lightning scroll does slightly more damage, but not enough to justify the losing the items. There we go. Okay. Oh. Look at it. Such energy. So this is the true power of the crystals. Fish say what? Excuse you? It is a bit windy, yeah. Don't know what happened here. Call me confused? Is it that this time? Yeah, okay. Good work. Very good indeed. Mwahahaha. Father, Papa. Thank you. The Earth Crystal should be just ahead. Father, Papa. This is bad. Something's got to be controlling him. Bart, stop. Don't even try it. Step aside. With the four of you gathered like this, I can destroy you all together. How convenient. Grandpa! Grandpa, I'm so glad you're okay. Krill, you're Krill! Gallus, memory returned. Grandpa, I missed you so much. Father, Papa. Oh, don't worry. I just hit him with a little strike of thunder. He should be okay. Ugh, where am I? Lena? Sarissa? Is that you? It really is you. Sarissa, I can't believe it. You're alive. Papa. Papa. Dad. Uh-oh. Things are too happy. Bad things have to happen now. Well. Axe Death. Gallup, it's good to see you again. Mwahaha. Crystals, obey my magic. Give me your power. Smite these vermin. You think we're just gonna sit back and let you do whatever you want? Yeah. Barts! Ha! The crystals have been destroyed. Your world will be next, Gallup. Father, Papa. Sarissa, Lena, Bartz, and you, warriors from another world. I fear your work is still unfinished. You must not allow the world to disappear. Light of Earth, come forth and reclaim your essence from me. Father, Papa, get back. The crystal must be saved. I take it that didn't work. Father, hold on. You can't die. Sarissa, forgive me. I wasn't much of a father. Lena, Sarissa, please stay together. Be strong for one another. Time for the disappearing act. Bartz, take care of them, as I cannot... Wait, Father, you can't... No, don't leave us. Nope, he disappeared. Sorry, that's forever. Samurai, dragoon, dancer, and chemist. What's going on? It's the ruins. They're falling. We've got to get out of here. Everybody to the airship. Lena, come on. Hold fast, this will be a bumpy ride. He'll come back with the new family and some milk, damn. Dramatic. It's true. Lena. Father, he's gone, isn't he? He was on there and it exploded. Where's the confusion? Galif, something wrong? Yeah, we've got to get moving, and now. Huh? What's going on? It's all come back to me. I remember everything. Exdeath is an evil warlock from my world. 30 years ago, he came here to destroy this world's crystals. I and 3 other warriors, the Dawn Warriors, sealed him away with the power of the crystals. Everything was fine for 30 years. We thought it was all over. Right, Sarchi? But something ominous was happening to the crystals. Once we figured it out, we took the meteors and came back here. But I was too late. Not only has Exdeath been set free, he has returned to our world. Is that because we used too much of the crystal's power? No. We were the ones who left Exdeath on this world in the first place. We should have dragged him back to our world when we had the chance. So you guys are really going back? we've got to seal X Death away again. Grill's meteorite should still have some juice left. Probably only enough for one more trip, though. Bartz, Lena, Ferris, thank you so much for everything. I'll miss you guys. Anti-Barry, yeah, thanks, Ratchet. What kind of nonsense is that? We're going with you. Can't allow it. This is the last meteorite. If we went to our world, you'd never be able to come back here. Farewell. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Galuf, Krill. Bartz. Yeah. So we've been talking. You know how they're fighting X-Death in that other world? Well, we've got to avenge Papa. Yes, what's more? Galuf, he's one of us. Bartz, we knew you'd get it. Let's go then. To the other world. But how do we do that? The meteorites don't have enough power to warp us anywhere. Well, if it's meteorites we're talking about, Sid probably knows something. Does he? Although, admittedly, this is the most direction the game has ever given us, so I guess we should just accept that. He is like Wikipedia. You're not wrong. Mm-hmm. How are we gonna do it? Sid, of course. Duh. Where is it again? Oh, here. Nice, let's go. God, I can only imagine. That game's gotta be a nightmare. Are they should be here, right? Sid? Hello? Sid? Sid? Yeah, Sid's not here. But don't worry, these enemies that give me darkness are. Yeah, absolutely. It's nice that the remakes have that in it. Those functionalities. Makes it a little bit easier to get trophies. I imagine 7 was pretty easy too, comparatively. See you, Doctor. That's funny. I've accepted that Sid's not here, but I'm just double checking. Yeah, sure, why not? We'll take a heal. Take a heal. Mm-hmm. Okay. You must be back in Karnak then. Can't imagine it'd be anywhere else. Which would be up here, right? Yep. the tavern. I'm gonna check on the queen real quick while we're here. Nope. Nope, she's still having a bad day. Yeah, she's not having a good day. Well, Sid's not here. I suppose I should have known better. They gave us too much direction, right? Way too much direction. They were telling us where to go. Foolish. All right. Maybe he was on the rooftop. Nope. No. Chocobo, no. Desert Shifting Sands, no. Where the fuck are you, Sid? Okay. Ugh. This game. Where else would he be? The Chocobo Forest? Maybe. Nope. The city? Well, you wouldn't be anywhere else here. And maybe this random house. This is where we just got the Bard song, though, right? Yeah. Played the piano, though, didn't I? Lundy, welcome on in. Good to see you. Happy Saturday. God, where would they be? Maybe at this meteorite? They'd be outside if they were here. We can try the Tycoon one, maybe? Nope. Nope. Game is wild. Game's wild. Okay. Let's try here. Talk to the Chancellor. Maybe they'll give us a hint where to go. I appreciate that, Cal. Thank you. Aha! Princess, if you decided to return, now that the king is... father. Maybe it's too late for him, but there are still others who need our help. I understand. Princess Lena, we will protect the kingdom in your stead, I swear it. Yes. Lena, you awake? Yes. Is something wrong? Not wrong, just strange. I was just a wee lass when I fell overboard. I think the shock caused me to forget a lot of my life here. Faris, Sarissa. But for some reason, being back here, being back in this room, is making those memories return. Kiraga. Kiraga. All right, that's enough for today. Phew, I'm pooped. Your mother has asked you to put Princess Lena to bed. Take care of that while I mark your test, please. Okay. And come straight back here, no dawdling. Okay. Oh, man. Lena, tomorrow me and Papa are gonna ride the Windrake. Papa, Papu. Flying up high is supposed to be the bestest thing ever, Papa says. And when you look down on them, all the people are supposed to look like they cast float on themselves.
Ah, you're back.
Wait, isn't 9 plus 10 19? Wait.
You stupid.
They're not.
What's 9 plus 10?
21.
You stupid.
Got it. Clue, thank you for the 100 bits and thank you for the 21 months as well. That's funny. Wait, not float, but Toad, was it? Teleport? Mini? That's it. She's been away a long time. She just fell asleep. Sarissa. Yeah, happy Saturday, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good weekend. Yeah. Perhaps we should keep this a secret from the Chancellor for now. He would only make a big fuss if he knew, and he certainly wouldn't let you leave the palace again. Aye. And we've got to go help Galif and the others. Sick. That did nothing for us. Thank you for giving us some plot, though, I guess. Wahoo. Wrong way. Nice barbecue. Nice. That sounds good. You know what? You think we can fight those things underneath the Waltz Castle now? Surely we could. I didn't even think about that. There's probably some good loot down there. God, barbecue sounds good. Oh, back attacks aren't fun. Maybe not. All right, I get it. Oh. I'm sorry, what? Did it not say vulnerable and then it just healed? All right, that's what I get for trying to explore. Fucking Sid. Hiding and shit. Where the fuck is this guy? He wouldn't be in there. Island. Arts BQ. Good lord. Oh boy. Oh, where are you, Sid? Can't land here. Try going here. Get some more scrolls anyway. I know Sid's not here, but... What haven't I checked yet? I can't imagine they'd go back to a shrine. That'd be silly. It wasn't in the, well, these things again. I don't know, you'd have to ask them. It wouldn't be up there. I am stumped. Let's check on Boko. I guess we can look inside this meteorite too. Maybe the other meteorite. Maybe they were inside it. I can't imagine they would be though. Oboko, are you healed yet? It's true. You're not wrong. That's basically what this game is. They're not in the library. True. That's true. This Vietnam War game. I don't know. I don't think so. Seems like a safe bet. The answer's no. Alright, so we can't go in there. There's no point in going back into the desert. He wasn't in a town. They weren't up here. I must have missed them in the library or something, right? I checked everywhere, didn't I? Oh, I guess there is a door there. This is just how to get down, though. This won't be... Ain't gonna be it. I already did the desert thing. You guys don't know anything. You're like two story chapters behind. Thought you all read books. What happened? Yeah. Well, this isn't helpful. King Tycoon was here. Heard some guy got kicked out of the inn because he wouldn't pay. Said he was a king and entitled not to. What a nutball. Okay. Oh, this is before the okay. This is before the desert, so he's not here anymore. That's not actually helpful. I thought it was, though. Oh, Sid, where the fuck did you go? Remember when I said the game was giving us direction and exclaimed my joy at that, and then we were wrong? Pepperidge Farm remembers. The frog dropped the spell Toad. I feel like that's a fair reward, honestly. Like, if we're being real with each other. I think that's pretty even. Better stay with the sheep from the far side of the pen, it'll kick you. Ah, don't startle me like that. I was pretending to be a Beastmaster. Jeez. Okay. Well, the fake beast is gone. How do I get back there? I do like the music here. How the hell do I get down there? Okay. Ramu then. Cool. You'll love to see it. That worked. Wow. It is kind of wild, isn't it? Goes all the way down to his toes. Goodbye, Ramu. Or Rama. Ifrit? What are you doing here? Lord Ramu. Rama. I see you've become even more powerful. If you would lend that strength to us. Ifrit, so no need to say more. You and I have never been enemies. We did it. That was random as hell. All right, well. Cool. Listen, he started it. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. There's gotta be a way to get into this brush. That's out. Okay. Sorry, hold 1 sec. Oh, jeez. You know what? Honestly, I think we're just gonna call it here. I'm hungry, my brain is broken, I'm tired. And I need a fresh mind. I need a fresh mind. It's been almost 4 hours anyway, it's okay. These bitches are just hiding. This happened last time too. Why is it that I'm ending my Final Fantasy V playthrough days with trying to find this fucking old man? Like, he's just hiding. Everywhere I go, he hides. It's ridiculous.